Take a slow breath in and let it go. There's something you may have noticed lately. You don't quite feel like the person you used to be. Things that once made sense feel distant. Things that once mattered deeply feel quieter now. It's not dramatic. It's not loud. It's just a subtle feeling that something inside you is shifting. You look at your life, and from the outside, it may look the same. But inside, something is rearranging. You may feel less reactive, or maybe more sensitive. You may feel less interested in certain conversations, less drawn to certain places, less comfortable with versions of yourself you once accepted, and that can be unsettling because humans like familiarity. We like knowing who we are. We like recognizing ourselves, but growth often begins with not recognizing yourself anymore. You are not losing your identity. You are shedding layers that no longer fit. Like clothes that once kept you warm, but now feel too tight. There are mindsets you carry that helped you survive before, but now they are too small for the person you're becoming. There are fears that once protected you that now hold you back. There are ways you used to shrink yourself that your heart no longer agrees with. So you feel different, quieter in some ways, more aware in others. You notice things you didn't before. You feel things more deeply, or sometimes less intensely. And that contrast feels confusing. You may even feel a little lonely inside, because growth can create distance between who you were and who you are becoming. You're standing in between, not fully your past self, not fully your future self, just here in the middle. This in-between space is not emptiness, it's transformation. A caterpillar dissolves before it becomes a butterfly. Inside the cocoon, it doesn't look like either version. It just looks uncertain, and yet everything is changing. That is where you are. You are learning to pause before reacting, learning to listen to yourself more, learning to protect your energy. You may not even realize how much you've grown because growth feels ordinary from the inside. But look back a year. Your thoughts are different. Your boundaries are different. Your awareness is different. You are evolving, even if it feels slow. You may question yourself. Why don't I enjoy the same things? Why do I feel distant? Why am I more quiet lately? Because you are becoming someone more aligned. And alignment often feels like stillness before it feels like clarity. It's okay if you don't have the words for who you are yet. You are allowed to be in the middle of becoming. You don't need to rush into a new identity just to escape the discomfort of transition. This phase matters. You are learning what drains you, what matters, what no longer fits. You are not lost. You are reorganizing your inner world, and that takes quiet. It takes reflection. It takes space from noise. That's not withdrawal. That's integration. One day, you will look back at this version of yourself and see this was the turning point, the quiet shift, the subtle awakening, the moment you began living more truthfully. Right now, you don't have to understand everything. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You are allowed to grow quietly. You are allowed to change gently. You are allowed to become. Take another slow breath. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not disappearing. You are unfolding. And unfolding is allowed to feel unfamiliar. You are not lost. You are becoming someone new.